Test, test, lurk, lurk. Hello, everybody. Not that anybody's here because it's freaking 3 in the morning. Me and my late night streams, what can you do? Yeah, didn't stream when it was the right time to, but I'm streaming now. It's gonna be wacky. It's gonna be, well, no, it's gonna be boring driving most likely. But there might be random crashes and stuff because I'm trying to figure out what mods are good, what mods are broken. Because 140 just dropped for ATS and ETS, I guess, too. And of course, all the mods like to break when the version gets updated, especially lately. A lot of times the mods would be pretty okay with the version updating, but lately, with each update, they've been changing a lot. And of course, the wheel is not, right? I don't know if this is a Windows 10 thing or an ATS thing. It's not the wheel itself, because the wheel works. It's just I can't get the force feedback to work until I... Well, you can't see this, but I gotta go into the properties, settings, and turn the force feedback off and back on, and ta-da, it works. Now, lately, I've been having to do this twice every time I start up American trucks. Let's see. Oh, okay. I only had to do it once this time. And yes. Let's find a job. And it reset me back to Vegas, of course. Not sure why, because I I know I've fiddled with mods a bit since the last... I was playing this earlier on and off, but I didn't change much. I got rid of some things, but I didn't think I got anything that would reset me back to Vegas, but whatever. Here we are. Let's see. 56. Winnemucca. I do kind of want to go north, because Pro Mods has been fixed for 140 already. Mexico has not. Or Sierra Nevada hasn't been fixed yet either, so... Can't blame them. The mod... the update just dropped today, although it wasn't beta for a while, so that's why Pro Mods is already up fixed. I think it's mostly like lighting stuff that changed. You'll see when we start playing, the lighting is pretty wacky. I do want to see what it's like in the dark, and it's dark now. I think it's better in the dark. During the day, though, you can't see the frickin' GPS for squat, which is really annoying. Or at least in my modded truck, anyway. Might be okay in the default. Okay, so 56 to Winnemucca, and then that's only 42. Vegas is really, I mean, it's a good central location to have a garage, but it's kind of crap for loads. Now this is a newish trailer. It's actually an old trailer that somebody finally fixed for the newer version of the game. It's a neat tanker trailer, but it's worth way too much money. Look at this, 122 per mile. And it's good quick money, but it's cheaty. It's way too cheaty. I guess I'm gonna avoid those. Chloroform. It's worth way too much. I kind of hate it when mod authors do that. They're like, oh, I know how people will use my trailer. Let's just multiply the value by 3 times. Yeah. Music. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts with the music, because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I got this music mod that changes the background music to 18 Wheels of Steel, because I played that a lot, so I thought it would be a neat throwback. It's cool, but it like plays a little bit and then it dies, and then it plays again. Hi there, Chris. How you doing? Don't mind me. I'm trying to see what's working and what's broken. I know the Scott, the truck that I'm driving now, is going to be okay, because he made a point to make it for 140, and it's actually got a sleeper for the first time. Do I want to do that? I guess it's worth a little bit more. I'm going to be speed limited to 65, but that's not too bad. I don't think this little truck does much more than that anyway. Yeah, Canadian truck, yep. And we're, I guess, going to work our way up to Canada. Pro Mods Canada up here. I've gone up there a little bit, but not much. So, the game might crash and freeze on me a few times here and there, I don't know. I think I got rid of any mods that are going to be a problem, but who knows. Alright, let's see how this new lighting is.
Calculating route.
I usually don't like driving in the dark.
Please proceed to highlighted route.
I thought they were on. Yeah, I could definitely tell the lighting's different. I say it looks pretty good. Although the taillights are ridiculous. It might be the truck, you know, it is a modded truck, but the taillights are brighter than the headlights right now. I find that a little silly. I mean, look at that. Headlights, taillights. Can we drive in reverse the whole time? I might be able to see better. I don't mind Obi-Wan over there. Truck issue, yeah, probably. I'm just surprised because this one's a Smarty truck, and He made this for 140, so I'm sure he would have tested it, I would
In
think.
200 yards, turn left.
There might be a graphical setting that I should change too.
Turn left. Then turn left.
The AI trucks do it too. That could be the Jazzy Cat mods. I should have turned off the Jazzy Cat stuff.
Turn left.
Turn left.
You have arrived.
Right. Oh yeah, I did. Look at that. Neutron. Excuse me. I need to back up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Listen, I didn't see it. I don't like driving. Yeah, Hong Kong. Now I can see the GPS in the dark, though. During the day, you can't see it at all, practically. I had to turn off the icons mod that changes the icons on the ground for different things. What the trailer is and stuff like that. Oh, I see. Also, I haven't driven in a while, so I'm a little out of practice. But after this update, you know, it's funny on the Steam page for it's on the workshop, the icons mod. It said, "Oh yeah, it's been fixed for 140," and people are thanking them for fixing it. But you can't see them. There's like an X where you park to accept the jobs. There's an X on the ground, and then there's lines that show you where to park your trailer. They're completely invisible, just about. They're extremely faint, I should say.
Calculating
Okay.
route. Please proceed to highlighted route.
And check how heavy we are. This truck doesn't have a very powerful engine. It's an 8V Detroit diesel, but I think it's only like 389 horsepower, I think. Wow, look at that reflection on the... I guess it's supposed to do that. It's pretty wild. Lighting and reflections, I guess. Oh, it's triples? I was not paying attention. What was that? Guardrail. I think we got it. I should have just gone right and gone around the block.
In 200
It's already angled that way.
Turn right. Turn right.
I guess I should try out a vanilla truck and see what the lighting is like. I like the headlights look okay, and well, we'll see once we're out of town. I think the headlights are alright, but the the taillights are just
Keep
brighter
right,
than the headlights, so
then
it's a
turn
little silly.
right.
I don't have any graphical mods, so it's not that. It's not like there's a... This is heavy. Is that not low? That's low. Oh boy. This is too heavy for this truck. Isn't that much of a hill? Yeah, I guess so.
Right.
I don't like this transmission too. It's hard to pick out the right transmission for this truck. It's hard to figure out what the right one is, but this one, some of the gears, it's supposed to be I think a 15 speed, but it's got like this DR 1, 2, 3, then you get into 1 DR 4. It's weird. Some of the gears, like when you go up a gear, it's almost like you're going down a gear. Like I think it's probably set up for a sequential shifter, with like an H pattern or whatever. No, not a sequential, an H shifter. This is only sequential up down. I'm skipping gears, and you would think that if I didn't skip gears, it would be give you more power. But see that gear didn't seem right. I don't know. Might just be me. Okay, this is just. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Is that music on shuffle? Hold on a second. Needs to shuffle. Shuffle? No, we're still stuck. No. That's repeat. Shuffle. There. Alright, variety. Spice of life. Oh, Vegas looks great at night, as it should. I'm really out of practice with American Truck Sim. I haven't played it in a while. I haven't had the wheels set up in a while. Just starting to ease my way back into it.
Then turn left.
Left, of course. Ah! There goes my force feedback. Freaking hell. Hold on. This is a Windows 10 thing, I think. That time, the force feedback stopped just because I tabbed out. Usually, once I get it working, it stays working until I stop playing the game. I really don't understand this. All I do is go into the settings of the wheel, and I turn force feedback off and back on, and then it works again. I don't get it. Yeah, it's working. Oh, there's my... Is that my arrow and it's red? Yeah. No? Oh, yeah. Okay, they get to go now. Now, all of a sudden my back's hurting. I don't know why. So you see me leaning back even more than normal, that's why. I should have checked the weight of this trailer. It was still yellow. Come on, I just started. Give me a break, coppers. Jeez. That light is way too short. Didn't take me that long to get going. Out the GPS spaghetti mess, I think I called them. You know, lady, you could have told me to go left the lane. Usually they do. And again. I think I need to get just a regular 18-speed transmission on this. Already up to 8th gear and we're only doing 40. It only goes up to 10 plus, yeah, it's 15, but there's wacky mixed gears and then it ends in 10th, so. Well, I think it's good for a lighter load. Just way too heavy here. Now I remember before I had my snack break and stuff, I was gonna start a fresh profile with no mods and see if the lighting looked the same. I don't think it would. Something's borked. I just hate playing the game of peeling away at the mods until you find out what's wrong. Such a pain. as you've got everything in kind of a certain order. Now, why do they have to keep breaking everything? It's like 138 and 139. They kept changing how the sounds worked on the trucks, which broke everything. Oh, I did not see that time. Oops. Red Bear does not have good reflexes, okay? I saw something was happening. I didn't think it was actually a blocked lane. You'd think all the helicopters would give it away. See, I don't know what's going on with the gears there. Why does it go lower when you're going up? Doesn't make any sense to me. Music. I don't play that song. For some reason, another mod that said it was fixed for 1.4.0 and I can't get it to work is the, I think it's what's called Minimal Route Advisor, Hamill's Route Advisor, whatever you want to call it, but the bar that gives you your speed and fuel and whatnot. It's used to having the bar across the top. Top bar version. But the top bar version, well, I haven't tried it on its own without any mods yet, but other mods, but I can't get it to work. But this bottom bar version does work, so I don't know if it's me doing something wrong or if the top bar one just didn't get fixed yet. I mean, I can't expect much. The 1.4.0 just updated, so can't really expect any mods to work. Could have just downgraded myself back to 139, but I don't want to. I want to try out 1.4.0. Yeah, this is too much trailer for this little truck. Why didn't I look at the tonnage? Let's see. Shouldn't this tell me the tonnage? Oh, there it is. 31 tons. That would be 62,000 pounds. That's not that crazy. But it is, it's only, I think it's only like 389 horsepower, so yeah. That's too much. I keep trying to look over at the stream preview and I can't because I have this stupid Logitech profiler up in front of it right now. And if I tab out to get rid of it, then the wheel's probably going to stop working. Yes. I should put it on the main screen so that it just goes behind the game. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. It never happened to me until that issue with the wheel, the force feedback. I don't know why I upshifted. We're only doing 35 miles an hour. But that never happened to me before. I rebuilt my computer with Windows 10, and about the only holdover is the video card, because that was pretty new. But ever since then, with this wheel, this is an old wheel, but green light, good. I don't have to pull over. Ever since then, it does this thing where when I first start ATS, the force feedback doesn't work, and all I do is I tab out, go on the profiler, go into the settings, turn the force feedback check off and back on, and then it works. But lately, like I said earlier, when I go into the game, it doesn't work the first time sometimes, and then I have to tab out and do it again. Or then when I fiddled with the music player, just tabbing out and back in worked it. So that's annoying. The wheel still works great. Shenanigans. Haven't tried it with older games. Oh, what am I doing on the 10th? 10th is last gear, or it's not there yet. Come on, VW. You gonna make me pass you? I don't want to pass them all triples. Alright. Should probably get out of the way for the people coming on anyway. Good driving etiquette, I suppose. Not really going that fast though, is the thing. Oh, not yet. Oh. Now the forced feedback issue is in my brain. Now I'm wondering if the wheel is working quite right. I think it is. Wondering if it feels a little weird, or if it's just because I haven't driven it in a while. That's probably all it is. I don't know if I'm going to stream it all that long. I just want to try this out for a little while and see how the stream would look too. Whoa. Okay, buddy. Oh, that lane is staying there anyway. Yeah, I think nighttime driving is better than it was, definitely, with this lighting. I mean, the tail lights are a little wacky. There's some issues going on with probably some mods. But the headlights look better. I mean, it's still, when you get in the dark, it's still dark, but you know, it's better than it was. Before, it always looked like the lights were aimed straight into the ground. Like you could only see, like, the light only went out like 10 or 15 feet ahead of you. I can't move further this time, guys. Okay. Right. Can't complain too much, because when I'm getting on these highways, on those little short on-ramps, I just force my way into. I mean, this game's really good. They do kind of have an issue with not realizing that on American highways, at least the big enough highways for trucks, the on-ramps are never that short, the entering lanes that you come in on the highway on. They're a lot longer than just 2 truck lengths. Drifting up was really a good idea. It seemed like I was just high revving without getting anywhere. I gotta remember, this is a Detroit diesel, so it does want to scream. quite sure why I decided to go live now. I could have driven without going live. I don't know. Just got it in my head to do it, I guess. Screaming enough. Oh, we're getting low on fuel. Just noticed. Wish I could adjust the steering wheel. Hi there, NASCAR. How you doing? Not much. Just driving around, seeing if anything crashes with the new update. Probably if I stick with this truck, I'll be alright. Yeah, those taillights gotta be... I can't believe all of this traffic is Jazzy Cat being broken, though. Yeah, I could test that, I guess. This truck's only got about, I think, 380 or so horsepower. And I stupidly didn't check how heavy this trailer was before. Well, it's triple trailers. And, yeah, it's safe to say it's not enough power. We're moving, but slowly. Need to get off here. I need fuel. Yeah, your mods are doing it too? Yeah, I got rid of some mods, but not enough, I guess. Okay, where's the gas station here? What am I doing? Hit the Jake brake already. Only doing like 20 something. I think there's a gas station over there.
Keep right, then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, it's a Scott. Yeah, I figured this truck would be pretty safe as far as like a mod issue with 1.4 because he just updated it for 1.4. How do I get in this? Really? Oh, that's not my gas station. I see. I love this truck. Yeah, it's pretty good. I love old trucks in general, and this one's really well done. The guy that made it, Smarty. He's one of the best modders, I think. Anything he makes is really good. Okay, I'm gonna shoot and look at the map. Where's the gas station? There. Not all in triples, remember. I guess I should have made a left here. Oh well. Figure it out. John Tuda mods? Not that I know of. The only modder that I really recognize right off the bat, I run a lot of mods, but the only one that I recognize by name really is Smarty. This transmission, I hate it. Gearbox, I should say. Why does it go down a gear when I go up? I think it's set up for an 8-shifter and I don't have an 8-shifter. Oh, payware? No, I don't have any payware. I can't afford it. There's a lot of really nice payware out there. I think I'm gonna go in this way. Yeah, so bright, yep. I don't really know what's going on with this lighting. I'm surprised. You'd think it was the truck, but I have a hard time believing it's the truck because he put this out for 140. Yeah. Keep the name in mind. I have an issue sometimes of finding mods that somebody stole from a payware guy and put them up for free somewhere. And not realizing it because obviously they don't tell you, oh, by the way, this is a stolen mod. And then I'll be driving a truck in a stream or something, and they'll be like, so, you know that's payware, right? I'm like, no. I didn't know. Light mod? I don't know if I have any light mods. You know what? Screw it. I said in the title I was going to be testing. Let me see if I can find it while it's dark. Don't mind me. I don't think I have anything that's specifically for lights. You know, the problem with mods sometimes is when mod authors like to combine a few different things. Like, oh, this is a nice truck, but also, hey, we changed the way lighting works. Or, also, we changed such and such. Okay, that's worked. Well, that's not even trying to work. I don't think I have anything that's just... You know, I did have something that was like light markers or something, but I'm pretty sure I already got rid of it. I'm just scrolling through right now. This is truck skins now. I try to organize my mods somewhat decently. I got too many damn mods. I mean, look at this mess. Now, trailer skins. Or if I should take off all the Jazzy Cat stuff. It's gonna reset me again. If I wasn't streaming, I would probably do that. I don't really want to get reset again. I know military is new for 140. I think trailers and cargo, but I think classic AI is not updated for 140. Truck traffic pack. I wonder if I'd get reset if I took that off. I bet that's probably doing it. Yeah. Okay, trailers and cargo will definitely reset me. Truck traffic pack, you wouldn't think that would reset me. Let's see if that breaks it. Traffic packs in general. It shouldn't matter because that gets reset when you log out and anyway. Let's turn that off too, even though I don't even have Mexico right now. Let's... Traffic. Yeah, okay. Let's just leave these in because I'm pretty sure these are new for 140 anyway. Longer yellow, that's traffic light. So I don't have any graphical mods. Or like lighting mods specifically. Let's see what that does. Yeah. Yeah, you go through it a lot with this game, don't you? Let's see if that changes anything. I'm gonna be back in Vegas, watch. Ah, this music. I gotta just turn off all the in-game music. Because otherwise we have clashing music. There it goes. Let's see if that changes anything. It's no use to it, yep. Hey, it didn't reset. Because, yeah, getting rid of traffic is okay. I'm pretty sure the trailers and cargo and the other Jazzy Cat mod. Military. I just updated those and they said they were good for 140. Alright, let's see. Survey says...
Calculating route. Please proceed to highlighted route.
Nope. Still looks ridiculous. Nope. Mm. Probably another truck then. Oh, we probably got. You can try it. So we've got all different mods though. I'll start peeling away at the trucks. That's the only thing I could think of that would still mess it up. It could even be this truck, but I don't really believe it. You know what? Let's do what I teased. I have another profile that doesn't have any freaking mods. Right? The only mod this has is the advisor. Okay, let's see what happens. What's the... That's map mods. The only map mod I have right now is Pro Mods Canada, because that got updated. Sierra Nevada and Mexico is not updated yet. Those are the other ones I use. I think Coast to Coast got updated. I don't run Coast to Coast though. It's too copy paste. I mean, there's parts of it that are nice, like the Texas area and Coast to Coast, and what else? I think the Southeast U.S. is pretty nice. Oh, this truck is so quiet. Base SCS truck. Boy, I might put this thing in automatic. Okay, good. I copied over the controls right. No reason to be looking at the ceiling. Oh, that's as low as that gets, huh? I'm so used to all my mods. It's not big. Oh, okay. This is the little almost tutorial first load they give you when you first start a profile, brand new fresh profile. Now I could go into the what should we call it and change the time of day. I think I remember how to do that. Is it just G set, time set? What can I say? Oh, I'm gonna drive this first load anyway. So otherwise we'll be very late if I do that while I'm on a load. Not that it would really matter in the first load. Stock 389. Not a bad truck, really. Now my music is too loud. That song is too loud. The song is probably too loud, too. The annoyance of volume leveling. The other game that I play a lot of, Derail Valley. One of the other games, I should say. They just added a boombox into the game. It's a train sim game. But, and the boombox is so neat because if I'm not streaming, I can put it on a radio stream, like an oldies radio or 80s music or whatever. If I am streaming, I made a bunch of playlists on the cassettes. And then you got the boombox next to you, and if one song's too loud, you just turn the volume on the boombox down. It's pretty sweet actually. It's just the way it is with digital music, is one song is loud and then the next song is quiet. These modern trucks are too quiet. I think that's why I think the music's too loud. I mean, it's a 389, which isn't that modern of a truck, but it's got a modern engine, I guess. I thought the road was just going to get windy. No, we're turning onto little dirt roads. I think I can feel the road, and usually I think my wheel would shake even more with this kind of road. There's something wacky going on with this wheel. I don't know if I've got the settings wrong or what, but it should be. Maybe I dialed it down because it used to like really go nuts on this kind of road. Alright. I like trains too, good. That's me. Trucks and trains. More trains than trucks, even. Okay, where am I? Oh, do I have to tell you where to park? Yeah. I have to pick my park spot, I should say. On my main profile, I just always have the parking set to random. Sometimes it's a hard spot, sometimes it's an easy spot. I can definitely tell the lighting is very different. It's nice. It's nice, but at the same time... Oh, I should have gone it this way. Where's the spot? It's over there. Yep, can't do it that way. Took me long enough to realize... Oh no, the beeper's on. Why is the beeper on? Most of my settings I copied over, I guess. Not all of them, because the freaking reverse beeper's on. Thomas's friends? Ah, cool. Oh, it's funny, as much as I'm into trains, I've seen some Thomas stuff, but I was never into it as a kid. I don't know. I watched it a little bit as a kid, I think. But for some reason, I don't know what it was, but I never really got into it. Which is really weird, because I'm really into trains. I have a lot of Lionel trains. I had my grandfather's train set, and then I built onto that with a whole bunch of other stuff. All old stuff. All packed away now, unfortunately, because I don't have the space for them. I am too out of practice for this. I hate blindside reverses. But I picked the hard spot. I had a choice. Said nope. And of course it's not day cab. If I was in a day cab, that would make it a lot easier. That's the end of my trailer. I think I'm at it. I have a Discord, yeah. Type in explanation Discord if you want to see it. We're not skipping yet, anyway. This is a hell of a spot. This is why I don't like driving the big sleepers. Oh. Turned too much. I was worried about that. Trying to fix it. Okay. It's kind of working. Overcooked it. Just a tiny bit. No, it's funny, I stubbornly don't go in third person. I also use this view all the time. I've never seen anybody drive a truck with their head completely out of the window looking backwards. Oh hey, what just happened? Oh, I just got raided. Hey, Smoking Joe, thanks for the raid. 11 people. Cool. You know what? She's gonna take it. It's not perfect, but that's actually no. I can't take that. The game will take it, but not me. Hi, Liv. Hi, everybody coming from the raid. Thank you very much. How's everybody doing? Oh, thank you for the follow. Very cool. Smoking Joe. Oh god, the freaking reverse speaker. I gotta turn that off. Cool, cool, cool. Calm and relaxing. Yeah, it is. Yep. Well, that was fun. For a first delivery. This is a brand new, fresh save. I didn't really plan on that, but I'm testing things with the mods because of the new, 140 with the lighting and everything. Yeah. Pick your next job. You know what? First, I'm going to, Hey. I still have that in its memory. G-set time. What's nighttime? It's probably military time, so, let's see, 20. Now, let's see how the lighting works when it's correct. Oh, I can't just drive, right? Quick job. Because it's a new profile. Medford to Medford, no thank you. Music. Okay, I don't care. There. Oh, good to see Stream Elements is working. I was pretty sure it was working, but I wasn't positive. I'm pretty new to the whole affiliate thing. Oh, what time is it? 8 p.m. That's what it's still. Well, it'll get dark. Ah, yes, the curse of quick jobs, having to reset your camera every time. Listen, I don't need to be looking at the ceiling game. I'm sorry. That's better. How's my mirror? I could come in a bit more, I guess. This is new. I guess that's a little bit better than the way it was before. Alright. Where are we going? Just hop, skip, and jump over. Alright. Oh, thank you for the follow, NASCAR. We'll get out of here. That way? Think? I think it's that way. Try to see it. Well, I can look at it if I want to. Yeah, this is a gate that opens this. I have to turn right on it? I think I do. Trick my truck? Can't say I've seen that one much. I think I've seen it once or twice. I don't really watch TV much, but I all in triples. Doubles. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to worry about parking these. The lights on? Yeah. It's not quite dark yet. Must be summer. ATS land. 8 o'clock, it's still this bright. Probably should be skipping gears. It's probably a lot better than the show that was kind of like it, like you know, Pimp My Ride and all that. I saw that back in the day a bit. That was, of course, just how ridiculous they could make a car. That's all that was. It was always like, how about you just fix the car, maybe give it a paint job, you know, vacuum it out. That would be amazing. Don't put in 20 TVs and like 4 amps and crap. Bye. Show was pure entertainment, though, really. Couldn't really... You weren't supposed to thinking about it that much, I think. Yes. I saw it a while ago, I think, yeah. I think Hoovy had it first, right? And then he sold it to Tavarish, and he's the one that really dug into it. Oh, he fixed it and gave it to him. Knew it was something like that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to drive this one trip, and we're going to see that the taillights aren't completely broken. And then we're going to add a mod, or 10. No, not 10, but you know, add a few mods, see how broken it is, add a few more. Because I think I'd rather do it that way than the other way around of trying to peel away at the mods. Oh, nice. I'll look at it later on my Discord. I have a few videos of mine on my YouTube. Let me guess, HO gauge? In a museum with his Jurassic Park Jeep. Nice. I never got into HO. My trains were all Lionel, O gauge. Cool. Well, I had a few little HO sets. Actually, one set was pretty big. It had a lot of track. I set it up for one Christmas, but it was, it was a cheap set. But I tell you, for what it was actually really good for how cheap it was. Actually, it was a it was a Shoprite train set. Obviously, it wasn't made by Shoprite. It was just painted all up in Shoprite colors. One of the box cars was probably like General Mills or something like that. But it came with a huge amount of track. It's like this a metal track, but it had plastic bed that you lock the track together with. And of course, since it was cheap, it probably wouldn't lock together with any other brand track. But it was a big figure eight. Actually, we set it up one Christmas, and the figure eight was big enough that we had the dining room table, which I'll admit was pretty small. But then we had two other metal tables all put together, and that's how much space you needed to set up this figure eight. And it came with like a trestle set for the crossover, and the whole set was like $25-$30. I mean, this is probably, I don't know what year this was, like very early 2000s. Model trains are ridiculous. It's a very expensive hobby, yeah. But this ShopRite set was like super cheap, and it was actually really good. I had it in a box in the basement, and I'll tell you the truth with it. Somebody knocked it over onto the floor, and I haven't touched it, so it's probably completely destroyed now because our basement is disgusting. Let's just put it that way. But I just never did anything with it. I don't know why I never took the time to try to open it up and see what I could save, what I couldn't save, but I don't know. I just expected to all be toast, but it was really cheap. And then I had another little set that was my grandfather's, but it was like just a small little circle of track, and that was relatively chintzy too. We used to set that up if the apartment was empty in the kitchen. We'd set it up on the floor. But then I found the Lionel trains, the old pre-World War II Lionel trains, and set those up in my basement, and that was it. I was hooked after that. Oh, Lionel Legacy. Yeah, that's when you're talking about. I think the low end of Lionel Legacy stuff, a locomotive can cost you like $300-$400, right? First things that I tried to do when I got into Lionel stuff was try to get my grandpa's old set working, which was that engine never really worked right. There's like a Bakelite plate for the motor brushes. So hey, the lighting looks good, by the way. There's no crazy taillights, which I was expecting. But yeah, it had like this Bakelite brush plate that was cracked, and tried to glue it together, and even then it just really wouldn't work right. I had it at some model railroad shop guy trying to fix it, and he had it for like a year trying to fix it, and he never really got much of anywhere with it. I don't think he really charged us much of anything either, but oh yeah, that's it. The Lionel stuff is preserved in boxes. Oh, it's not kept in the best of place, but it's better than the basement. It's out in mini barn up high on a shelf, so it can't get flooded or anything like that. But the extreme temperatures still happen out there, so wait, what are you waiting for? GPS lady. Oh, I didn't set up voices for GPS. But was gonna say, why didn't she say turn left? Chat for a second. Now that there's actually a few people in the chat, I might miss stuff. Okay, thanks. Hi there, David. Let's see, Lionel, yeah. Well, what I did is I had my one first set pre-war stuff, and then I started looking for Lionel stuff when I was working. Oh, forgot. Is the GPS lady turned on? Oh. Oh, I don't have any. Right, I don't have any of the mods in. Well, we'll just have to go with the old Sky, I guess.
Ready to roll.
Okay. Oh, I gotta turn off the freaking backup beeper. Where is that? I hate that. I know it's for safety and whatnot, but oh, I hate that. Post-war and pre-war.
Okay, here we go. Turn left.
Yeah, I got all fancy and found my regular webcam, set that up, and then I found that one, the little one that is really too crappy for anybody to use for anything. But I said, oh, let's point it at the wheel. I'll have a wheel cam too. Yeah, yeah. I have some pre-war stuff, but I have a lot more post-war stuff. 20. Really? Oh boy, 700E.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
No, it's just a sequential shifter. Just up, down. Built it myself, though. Where are we with this 20-mile-an-hour nonsense? Oh, Klamath Falls. Okay.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah. That's like where you do the high-low and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've seen videos of people driving like an old Mac with 3 sticks. It's like, oh man, how? Like triplex transmissions and stuff like that. It's like, holy crap. How? It's a step above automatic, though. "18 Wheels of Steel"? Oh yeah, that's how I started. Well, actually, it started with Hard Truck 2, but yeah, I played a lot of 18 Wheels of Steel games. Got American Long Haul. Across America, I probably even played more of Across America. Convoy, not really. I never got into Convoy. I remember getting like the demo of Convoy and never buying it.
Caution, please mind
Really,
the
we're
speed
still doing 20? Okay.
Get ready to turn left.
Yep. I'll still play
Turn left.
American Long Haul and Across America sometimes. I might stream it someday. It's hard to get back used to driving in those games once you've driven American Truck Sim, though. Oh, my high beams were on. You never know it. Oh, the new lighting. Gotta get used to it. Yeah, ETS 2 MT. Maybe. I gotta get ETS 2 working. I haven't played ETS in a long time. It's been, if anything, American Truck Sim. ETS, I don't have a whole lot of expansions for that. I have, what do I have? I have Going East and I have Scandinavia. Yeah, I don't have France, I don't have Italy, and I don't have... What else is there? Balkans? Yeah, that'd be fun someday. Multiplayer usually kind of spooks me, but with you guys, yeah.
Get ready to turn left.
Of course, there's no mods in multiplayer. That's kind of the main thing that keeps me away from it. So obsessed with mods.
Turn left.
And them all breaking. Turn left, huh? Where? You see. It's kind of dark over there. There it is. No, that's not it. Okay, I was hoping that those markers were like to the side of the place where I need to be. Oh, I see it now. Oh, nobody's back there. Oh god, I'm drawing doubles. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, or just... Oh good, it's so dark I can't see the fact that I'm jackknifing the hell out of this. Where the hell was I supposed to go? What? There's nothing there. Oh hey, we made the U-turn. Wasn't sure of that. Where? In here? I am so confused. That's not a thing. That's grass. What do I do? Ow. Already passed it? Okay, this is the place. I was so
It's
confused.
all over now.
It's all over now. I still don't like driving in the dark. Can't see squat. Yeah. Got that right. Just don't make me lead, because look at how well I am at navigating. Did I swing over enough? Good. What's with the music? Rocking through the night. Not a bad idea. Oh, oh, I don't care. Just give me one of these. I gotta stop this music. It's doubling. Oh, there's no just checkmark for music anymore. I could. And there's UI music. That's what needs to go. Okay. Okay, so we did that. Everything looked fine. The lights weren't all borked. So now we play the game of add a couple of mods at a time until the lights get messed up. Let's see. What should we add first? Oh, there's nothing. Kenworth was not on there before. It's probably not going to be a skin causing it. It's going to be a truck mod. Specifically. There's a truck. I took off the traffic pack and it was still borked. So that wasn't it. I wonder if it was a trailer. Could have been. So many freaking mods. Let's throw the auto cars in. Because they're cheap to buy in game. Which means I'm going to need an engine mod of some sort. That one. Okay. Let's see what happens. Barbarian. Email. Yes, I know. I know. Just quick jobs. Let's see any errors. Oh, that sounds good. Failed to load units from file. Sound, of course. I suppose there's an auto car for a quick job already. That's right, so this many jobs. I've only discovered like 3 towns. They probably never show up in quick jobs, to be honest. Out of 10 viewers, that might be a new best for me for, oh, probably a few years anyway. You guys are awesome.
Time to hit the road.
Hello? What? That was a long startup. Great. What am I on? Oh, just a single trailer, okay. Whoa, this is a wacky place. Okay, let's put the high beams on. They don't really help a whole lot. Oh, we're looking at the ceiling again, aren't we? Oh, we're in Kenworth this time, I see. I need to fix stuff. Maybe not that much. I don't like seeing the mirror unless I'm looking at it. If that makes any sense. I don't think there's going to be much change in that in this one. The wheels shake it a bit, but not as much as it usually does. Oh, this is loud. Is the window open? Never opened it. This is the high beams. Holy crap. Yeah, the high beams aren't magical light up the entire map anymore. Which I guess makes sense. I was watching Alex earlier and he was saying he likes how much more realistic the lighting is now. Whoa. You guys doing digging ditches now? It's freaking... time is it? 10:30 at night? Can we go to bed? Or at least stop working? still going around. Oh great, I have a new mail. What is it? Are you telling me that the Peterbilts are for sale for all the money that I don't have? That's not too bad. At least we're just got the one trailer. Jeez, look at this. Trailer damage. Okay, I was joking before. Now I can't really see. Okay. So I'm guessing by you trying to get me to play ATS too, you guys still don't really play ATS, huh? It's a lot more states now. Gotta understand when it was just freaking California, Nevada, and Arizona. It's old quick. Yeah. There's so much more mappage in the ETS. Oh, okay. Yeah. Probably if I had a heat shifter, I might understand it a bit more. I'm just doing it the easy way with the sequential. Alright, the Volvos, yep. Volvos are pretty good. Wow, this was a pretty wild depot that we're pulling out of. I like it. Would have liked it more during the day. It's got the whole, you know, spooky, scary forest thing going. Can't see more than like 10 feet ahead of you. It's pretty fun.
Get ready to turn right.
You turn right. Oh, just like that, there's a road. Okay.
Turn right.
Alright. Why did it look like I was going backwards this time? I can't see. Where's the road? Okay, I do believe I'm gonna go. Once I figure out what mods I need to get rid of or whatever, which isn't gonna be tonight now. Now the people are here and I'm getting into driving, I'm just gonna drive. But yeah, once I figure out how to fix the lights, or really what it is once I figure out which mods to get rid of because the lighting is borked, then I'm probably going to go back to my usual system of just, you know, sleeping through the night so that I don't have to drive in it. So I like to see where I'm going.
Caution, please mind the speed.
They didn't give me a full gas tank, did they? Yeah, we're flying. Not as much anymore, but.
Go straight on.
Okay. Not sure what the speed limit is here. 35? Yeah. Almost ATS flashbacks with this exit. Quite, though. Entrance, I should say. I'm trying to remember what it even Euro trucks that I like. Because I did play ATS 2 a lot. Obviously before ATS came out, and then even after ATS came out, I still played ATS a lot. Especially in the beginning when ATS, before they doubled the scale of the map and added more states. But I guess when I played ATS, I always liked modded trucks though. I always found like modded American trucks for Euro Truck Sim, which was always a challenge because you're trying to get around the smaller roads and the big trucks. I know you know what that's like, Liv. Okay, fine, I'll just pretend I still have a lane here. Or you can just stop, whatever. Liv with her W900L. Driving around in Europe. But I don't think I had a truck quite that big when I drove around in Europe. Yep. She's 36.
Caution, please mind the speed.
I like to try to stick with day cabs. I like having the window behind me, and I don't like my truck being that long. And it ate everything alive. Yes. Oh, you're scanning it too, yes. You know what I miss from my ETS days? And I guess I had it in ATS for a bit too, a while ago. That freaking giant baobab tree. The Squirrel's 80-ton Volvo series. That thing was insane. Oh wow, that's pretty wild. Wow, that's crazy. I will never figure out how to reverse doubles articulated in any frame of the mind. It just doesn't make sense in my brain. Really tricky. I've done it if I just had to like wiggle the back trailer over just a tiny bit, but besides that, holy crap. Well, you know where I had to double trail backup double trailers, and it was insane. 18 Wheels of Steel, American Long Haul. They did not care that you were hauling doubles. You still had to back that thing in. And oh man, so many times that you would loop around in the yard trying to get it so that the back end was angled just right, so that you could just back it up a little bit and kind of jackknife it in. Oh man. Drove myself nuts trying to park those stupid doubles. They were worth a lot of money though. Like double eggs. Ugh. Or light bulbs. Good times. Don't really want to be in the left lane, but that truck on the right just wanted to keep speed with me. Here we are. Let's back off. Finally backed off. Just noticed this thing's only a 10 speed. For this trailer, it's working out fine. Also, I'm noticing that I'm almost out of fuel. I don't know where the actual fuel gauge is. Might not be as bad as the UI one. I'm down to just about a quarter. I think we'll be there soonish though. Oh, I'm so tempted to sleep through the rest of this. It's freaking dark. Nope. This is how you get yourself used to it. You do it. Well, I think the lighting's better. Why are we slowing down? Oh, okay, there's a pretty big curve here. I don't know, it wasn't that slow of a curve, I think. Oh, you gonna initialize me into ATS 2 multiplayer and run me down the, what is that road? CD road? Kaye to Duesenberg, I guess? Where everybody's trying to, I guess it's so busy because the ferry is there. It's just all the crazies just driving like idiots, running everybody off the road. Oh, I think Alex did a video not too long ago of that road, just for ha-has. Okay, I'm gonna say the lighting is still working good. I wonder what mod it was that really messed it up. You should have seen it, you guys weren't here yet. When I was first starting and I was playing on my main save with all my mods. And the tail lights were brighter than the headlights. The headlights were kind of silly looking too, but the tail lights were really bad.
Exit right.
Of course, you know, 140 just dropped, so of course the mods are going to be all borked. You would think it would only be messed up if you're in the truck that's messed up, though. You know, the next truck I'm going to add in is the Scott. See if we can get a quick job with the Scott. Because that's what I was driving when it was messed up. Pretty sure that's not going to be the problem, though, because he put out that truck just for 140, so I'd be surprised if that was the problem. It's got to be something else. 30. How much longer I'll go. That was tight.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I stopped a lot quicker than I thought I was going to. Hit it. Got a cute little half barrier. It's interesting. Downside of a wireless mouse is when you don't touch it for a while, it goes to sleep. And then when you left click to snap your camera back to forward, nothing happens because you gotta wake it up first. I've got a couple different buttons to snap the camera back, but I thought my shake brake was still on, but it was not.
Get ready to turn left.
Hey, a viewpoint. That's a new thing.
Turn left.
I can get over driving in the dark, but this part, dealing with parking in the dark, oh boy. I'm decent enough at parking, but you can't see anything. It sucks. But of course, it's gonna give me a choice of an easy parking spot or a hard.
Safe and sound.
And what am I gonna do? Or do you need it? Huh, right in front of me, but facing. Okay. I don't think that's gonna be too bad. Oh, I see. There's a forklift. Somebody moved. I see. It's still gonna be easier than the last one. So they're trying to keep you from being able to do it on the easy side. Guess what? I'm gonna do it on the easy side if I can. Dyslexia setting in. Oh yeah, this won't be too bad. Of course, I'm kind of being lazy and using that view there. But I was never very good at doing the line side. It's too much, I think. Sorry for my wheel, it is very noisy. It's old. I think. I don't know. It's not old for me, I've only had it for like a year or something, but I think it's overall a pretty old wheel. Still works good though, I think. It's hard to tell because I've never had a force feedback wheel before this one. A little bit. steps or not. Freaking roll fork jack. Pallet fork with a pallet. It's like it pretty much. There's just no room for error though. Hold on. Getting out and looking around. Okay, I need to shuffle over to my right a bit. So swing around eventually, and then we can see something. Right? No, I still. Oh boy, this is tough when you really can't see. I gotta use that. For some reason, when I use this mirror, I know which way to turn. When I use this mirror, I do it backwards. I think. Makes no sense. Like this. And I thought this was going to be easy. We have a bit of a pickle. Bit of a pickle. Somebody get out and move this dumpster out of the way. Oh. Uh-oh. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. I managed to very slowly, completely jam myself. I guess we're gonna have to do the old disconnect.
Drive safe.
Okay. See, look, I've got it lined up perfect. There just happens to be a dumpster in the way. You see. This. Oh, it's on easy trail. You know what? This is for testing purposes. It wasn't on. If it was still on advanced trailer coupling, then it would not have taken the. Stop telling me how to skip, damn it! I ain't giving up now. Ow. This is kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Need a cabo. What am I doing wrong? What I'm doing wrong is I'm trying to get around this stupid freaking box. You know, when you look at it this way, I've thrown in the towel doing it in third person now, but when you look at it this way, it should be really easy. Problem is you need to swing it. There we go. Okay, now that I can see, by cheating and doing this in third person, there. I'm calling an audible on that. That was ridiculous. You know, on my main my main profile with all the mods, I have it set on random, so sometimes you get the hard spots and sometimes you don't. These last couple of hard spots, I don't know if I've ever really done. Oh, and I'm like a centimeter away from leveling. I see. Let's just... Come on. I want to add to Scott and see if I can get a good quick job with it. Probably not, because it won't throw it in the mix right away. And since he added the sleeper and stuff with the Scott, the custom skins don't really work anymore. These ones. Maybe they do without the sleeper, I haven't tried it. Oh boy. If it does spawn in, it's probably going to have an engine with like 200 horsepower and a 10-speed transmission. That always happens with the Scott if there's so many different options for engine and transmission with the Scott. If you do a quick job with it, you get a really bad combination usually. I think you can even get like a 6-speed and it's like, oh man. Let's see if it shows up in the quick jobs right away. Doubt it, but... Sometimes they do pop right into the quick jobs. Failed to load auto card sound. Cross my fingers. I could reset the economy, I guess. That might force it in. Could just cheat in some money and buy the truck, I suppose. Considering this is just a testing thing anyway. It didn't pop in yet. Let me try resetting the economy. Let's see if I remember how to reset the economy. Let's see if it's in my... Go to Fallon. Oh, it's not in my recent things that I did. I was hoping it'd be sitting up and down, but nope. I have to look it up. It's something like GU set. I don't remember. Check it. Where's the music? Music, I didn't tell you get something. Oh, Dwayne. Good. Listen, this is a meme song. It can't be copyrighted. It's impossible. What is the command? You set G, force economy reset 1. Let's set it back to 0. All right. Set. Face. Space. With the quotes. Should work. I don't know if it'll actually throw the Scott in on the quick job thing or not, but I think it probably will. Wait, it loads up so fast with no mods. Almost no mods. Okay. Let's see. And if it didn't work, then I'm not going to do that. Just wanted to see what the Scott looked like. The dark. Oh, there it is. It worked. Let's see. 450 horsepower. That's actually pretty good for the Scott. 13-speed transmission. That's not bad. Let's go. Let's see if the lights have worked. Oh. Oh, it's raining. Great. I think the lights are okay. Yeah, I knew it wasn't the Scott. Really? Okay, there's the engine. I'd like to stop looking at the frickin' ceiling. I like seeing as much of the stuff on the dashboard as I can, too. Like all the little switches that move around and whatnot. Horn. Doubles. Doubles. Oh, I like this paint job. Yeah, the lights are okay. And of course my wheel is messed up. Wish I knew how to fix this, so I don't have to every time go into my game controller settings and reset the force feedback. Goes. I don't know if I'm deaf or what, but I can't freaking hear the engine on this thing. This is gonna be default engine noises too. Yeah. Gonna say I like my trucks loud and proud. It's a sleeper, which means you can't see backwards. Sorry, I'm already out. What are we doing? I should tour around and get the question marks, but I don't care. This is tester profile. do this run, and then I'm probably gonna call it a stream.
Go
I'm
straight
getting
on.
tired. Oh, that's loud.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh. Stock Scott means no GPS. I mean, I've got the lady telling me where to go, but still. That's fun. Old school it is. I used to like
Turn left.
sometimes get ready to turn left. Does that mean here? I
Turn
think.
left.
No. It's a highway, dumbass. Nobody saw that. I'm like one of those really old drivers that really shouldn't be out in the dark, but they are. So they don't know where they're going because it's dark. That's what I am. And it's sad. Back a while ago, back when I was still in high school, I was a weird kid, I guess. I did different things for fun. My fun thing was my grandma was part of this, was very involved in the senior center, and she was in a group of clog dancers. And clogging is kind of like tap dancing, but a little bit slower. It's kind of more like step dancing. But you got these metal taps on your feet. But it's to country music also. And she got me into it. And so there I am, like, I don't know how old I was, 15, 16, something like that. But what am I doing with my free time? I'm going to these clogging lessons a couple times a week, because I was first off in the beginners, but pretty quick I picked it up pretty good. So then I was in the advanced lessons too, and then we were doing these demos where you go around to like nursing homes and other places and dance. Oh boy, oh my, I'm sharing that with you. But the whole point of that was, of course, back then I didn't drive, so one of the old ladies would drive me home. Oh. And the main drag into my town, Fulton Street, is kind of like a divided road. You know, you got two lanes on one side and a big fancy island, and then the other two lanes on the other side, basically. Well, and this was not her first time doing it. Wow, the lighting with the... Are my lights on? They're on. You can see it.
Keep left.
Oh wait, no.
Exit
I'm
left.
cycling the high beams. Exit left.
Exit left.
Yeah, you're right, exit left. That's weird. I don't have the freaking GPS. But anyway, what she did is driving it back. And I was in the back. My grandma was in the front with her. And my grandma is legally blind. She's worse now than she was then, but she can't see too good. But anyway, so the lady driving us, she makes a left onto this Fulton Street, and of course she just yanks it left right away, and right down the wrong side of the road. We're just rolling down the road, and even before I could notice it, my grandma's telling her, "You're on the wrong side of the road." She's like, "How do you know? You can't see it." She's like, "I can see better than you." That was kind of scary when I realized what was going on. And apparently this is something that this woman did a few times. Oh boy. And there's always been like stories of somebody driving down the wrong side of Fulton Street, and I guess it's just the classist thing of when you turn left onto a big road like that, well, you have to. Wow, this truck's got plenty of power. Maybe I'm not hauling that much weight, but you have to get past the island in the middle before you can turn. And for some reason, some people just cannot figure that out. And yeah, fun fact: my mom almost has done that a couple of times. Actually, a while ago, she did do that coming out of some parking lot. You know, there's just like a little high curb, and you're supposed to go on the right side of the curb. You know, bright yellow curb. No, she didn't do that. She went down the the left side. Of course, she just rationalized it by, it doesn't matter, it's a parking lot. I'm like, you're on the road leading out of the parking lot at a traffic light where you're turning onto a freaking 4-lane road. Yes, it matters. I was really young when she did that. I remember that. It's like that, I don't know if any of you guys ever watch virtual railfan videos, but they set up webcams at different railroad crossings where you're going to see a variety of trains, or you might see something happen. You know, they even caught a big derailment at Kansas City Junction, Union Pacific, I think, up on a high bridge. That was scary. But anyway, there's this one place, Asheville, North Carolina. I think it's North Carolina.
Caution, please mind the speed.
And the main drag there is I think 4 lanes, 2 lanes on each side. But there's a railroad crossing that goes right straight across, and there's basically the road. What am I doing? I don't know. The road that crosses the main road there is split down the middle by the railroad. You know, so the island in the middle in this case is an actual railroad, double track main. So when you're making a left on this road, you have to go across the tracks before you make the left. Well, I don't know if it's just people that aren't used to it or what, or maybe drunk. But boy, oh damn it, why did I get in that lane? Sorry, wasn't paying attention. I'm telling a story. But anyway, it's they do it so often, is before they're across the tracks, right when they're on the track, they yank that wheel left and go right down the middle of the tracks, right off the road. And then boom, they're stuck in the gravel between the tracks. And it's like, you see the one crossing gate, don't you realize you gotta get past the second crossing gate before you can turn? It happens all the time for some reason. Oh, I'm speed limited. Am I? Yeah, probably speed limited because it's a quick job. This is a good engine transmission combo. Pretty good.
Caution, please mind the speed.
Oh, Seattle. The speed limit's going to go down to like 50, isn't it? All through here. Where am I going? I think I'm going north of Seattle.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Keep right and then turn right. Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Turn right.
Oh, we're on in Portland now. I get it. But yeah. Okay, now I'm hurting for power. Can't tell if I need to keep downshifting or not. up this hill.
Flow's looking real good, heavy.
Like the Monic. Seattle, the Dales. I think we're really going right to Seattle.
Keep left.
Okay, so we're going towards Seattle. Jesus, that's so much louder than the engine.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Alright. I turned the engine noise up so that I could hear it a little bit better. But then you throw on the jake brake and it's like, oh, maybe that's exhaust volume. Maybe that could go down. Right, that's technically an exhaust brake.
Keep left. Keep
Yeah,
left.
go up. I think the speed limit went up. No, I don't have a GPS. Yeah, it did. I do like the Pacific Northwest area with all the bridges, tunnels and stuff, especially bridges. They're everywhere. And this is a lift bridge coming up, so it could have a red light. Bridge actually opens up, which is pretty neat. Got a green. That caught me by surprise the first time I saw that happen.
Keep left.
Okay, lady. Oh, don't go down by 3 miles an hour. I only went 1. Oh, I hit the wrong buttons. Stop it. Second. train down there. See it, but I heard it. It's weird how some options don't carry over when you copy paste the settings from the other profile. Most of them do, but then some little things don't. Like I want the cruise control to only go up in 1 mile an hour instead of 3 or 5, whatever it is. Yeah, 1. Resets USA, yes, okay. I figured it was in USA, but I wasn't positive. It's nice out now. I don't have a GPS that could show off how hard it is to see it.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
That Jake brake's still really loud, sorry about that. That wasn't the right button.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on.
Straight on. Go straight on.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh. Okay, here. I get it.
Finally, we are here.
Oh, give me sass, lady. Okay, so that debunked any question about Scott being the problem for the lighting being wacky with the headlights and taillights. I have to keep adding stuff, but for now, what time is it? 5:04. Yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming at the very least. Might do a little bit of driving on my own, but maybe back on the main account and peel off some more mods. I don't know which is easier, adding mods to a fresh one or peeling them off the old one. Either way, it's a pain in the ass. Anywho, let me, no, before I stop streaming, see if somebody else is live. Because I got rated, which was amazing. Thanks a lot, you guys, by the way. You know who you are. Imakuni or Rick? I think for you guys, I think Rick would make a bit more sense. So let's raid him. It's gonna be slightly awkward. I haven't been over there in a while. Twitter. I know, right? Night crew never quits. Yeah, I don't know if I'll sleep right away, but I'm done streaming anyway. Alright, let's raid Rick. What's his name? It's just Rick 420, right? So, that was fun. Ended up driving a bit more than I thought. I thought I was just going to test stuff. I didn't think anybody would show up, and then people showed up, yeah. So thanks for showing up, everybody. That was pretty cool. I'll see you guys around. Later. Mr. Reese? Yeah. Ah, cool. Oh, smoke. Yep. Okay. Yep. Thanks a lot, you guys. Later.